everyone, this is Simon here from SciFit, and in this video here I will give you the ultimate guide to increase your confidence. What is confidence and why is it so popular out there? Why is confidence something everybody's just want to taste, they want to touch, they want to feel it every single day? See, confidence basically comes down to the belief of your capability for doing things. Confidence and self-esteem is two different things. Self-esteem is about what you're thinking about, feeling about yourself inside when there's quiet. Confidence is your sort of like your view on a certain things. It could be a task in terms of like, how confident are you in riding your bike? Well, you're pretty confident. You don't second guess yourself. How confident are you in terms of working out in the gym? How confident are you in terms of speaking in front of people? This is a skill you can develop literally starting today. And what you're gonna do in that area, you are basically just gonna hold the promises to yourself. When you start holding the promises to yourself, well, your self-confidence will start increasing. Basically what self-confidence comes down to is the little whisper, is the little thing you're saying to yourself in certain situations. Skills, again, as we talked about before, speaking in front of people, going to the gym. Holding your promises can basically be, what are the things you do when you're waking up in the morning? Are you saying to yourself the night before, I want to go for a run now in the morning, I will put my alarm into 5 a.m, I want to go for a run before I go to work tomorrow morning. It's Monday, I want to start my week fresh. You say that to yourself the night before, and what happened the next day? This is basically the essence of building self-confidence. Holding the promises to yourself, and holding the promises to yourself can be silent sometimes. It can be, what are you telling yourself in certain situations? Yeah, I want to stop doing it, I want to stop doing it, I want to stop doing it, I want to do it. And are you doing it? You gotta be careful. What are you thinking? What are you thinking in certain situations? And are you doing it? Are you then following through on the things you're saying you want to do? It basically comes down to that thing. I promise you guys, this is a building block for lots of the things I'm doing out there every single day. I try to protect my confidence, my belief in certain things. And that basically comes down to just doing the things every single day, no matter if I'm feeling it or not. I will feel so much better afterwards. And it's a process like everything else, but I promise you, start for a week here right now and then lock down things you wanted to do for a very, very long time. Start locking down and say to yourself, I want to go for that run in the morning right now. I want to start working out right now. I want to start cleaning up in my diet and actually seeing some results with my training right now. Lock down a week where you're just following through every single day on your promises. I promise you, this here is the simplest, most defined way of building self-confidence. Holding the promises to yourself. It is basically that simple. When you start getting into a little bit more movement, confidence, you start, breaking through from some of the things you maybe have done in the past, and then you actually are moving towards something new right now. Well, the best way you can stay on track is basically by doing it, of course, but then on purpose, go in and then manipulate with the way you're thinking every single day. So do you have certain goals out there you haven't achieved yet? Well, it sometimes is hard to believe that, it will happen because it's a big goal and it's far out in the future, and how I'm gonna get there. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to know how to get there yet. What you're basically just gonna focusing on is that you're daily checking in with the things, and you're daily priming yourself to going in that direction. And in this process here, I would like to present you for auto-suggestions. Auto-suggestions is something that's been around for years, and it's something I personally first heard in the book Get Rich, Get and Try, like Be Rich and Die. Think and Go Rich. Right? It was 50 Cent. Think and Grow Rich with Napoleon Hill. Basically, you're talking about auto-suggestions. And what it basically comes down to is that we are daily writing, saying something, a phrase or something. We're basically doing that every single day until it becomes automatic inside ourselves. It could be a speech of like, I am calm, confident, and influential. I'm here on earth to take, blah, blah, blah. Like a speech you're having for yourself that's working, that's putting you in state with emotions, with feelings, and with power and confidence. When you start auto-suggest, it's basically just what you're doing already now. You're already talking with yourself. You're already saying things over and over and over and over again to yourself. This thing here is basically the same process. You are just creating the things you want to put into that auto-suggestions. What I personally do in the morning, I'm writing my goals down every single day. And then I have a phrase I'm saying to myself every single day. And I've been doing that for the last 2 years. And that put me in state from the beginning of the day. It makes me connected with my goals and my desires in life. And I know that by me checking in with that daily, I stay close, I stay energized around it. And then again, then it comes down to the first thing, holding the promises to myself. I'm following through on the things I said I want to do today towards my goals. And the third thing here now to confidence, how to build ultimate confidence. The one word I would like you to focusing on here in building self-confidence is fear. Fear is the greatest indicator for self-confidence. When you're afraid of something, I'm here to tell you that if you're just walking through the door of fear, right on the other side of fear, there is self-confidence. No matter what happened, I promise you, no matter what happened in there, because it's basically back to the first thing again. I want to go in there, no matter if I look foolish, if it doesn't work, and what happened to me, I'm gonna survive. And on the other side of fear, there's the magic door for self-confidence, and it is, I promise you. Fear and holding the promise to yourself are linked straight to each other, but fear is basically the sort of like the magic gate to walk through, because if you can hit fear basically every single day, your little checklist for yourself should basically be, how can I have sweaty palms and a little bit heart rate every single day? How can I get into situations where my heart starts increasing, I start getting a little bit sweaty, and I start getting a little bit excited and nervous, a little bit like what's gonna happen here? I'm here to tell you that if you are locking down fear every single day, you are holding your promises to yourself, and then you start auto-suggest your thinking. What is something you can turn on every single day that will put you in state, that will get you motivated, and actually get you close and stay connected to your goals? Holding the promises to yourself, auto-suggestions, and then fear. This is the 3 simple steps you're gonna follow through if you wanna create ultimate confidence. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to see more of those videos here, please hit the button below, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. What would you like to see more of? I'm here to serve you in all the platforms in terms of the mindset. What is the mindset behind actually getting the results with our body? And then of course the mechanics behind the training and the nutrition. But the mindset here is a big factor in terms of actually getting and sustaining the results long term. So super excited to be able to share these things with you guys. Leave a comment below. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.